Hello everybody, this is Greg with Mineral Springs Tilapia. These are 1 month old hybrids. You can see they are all an inch, some 1.5 inches, and there's 1 or 2 in there that are even larger than that. These guys are growing amazingly fast. I'm trying to get some, there we go, there's some better pictures of them. There's 22 of them in this tank, in this 10-gallon tank. So we're still watching their growth rate. It's pretty impressive. They are already graduated up to Aquamax 300, and I expect them to just continue growing. They look fairly silver. I mean, they don't have a lot of color to them yet. I don't know how they're going to change as they get older, but we'll get all that figured out. And I'll give you some more reports on these a little later. In addition, in this room, I've got, let me get this out of the way. I've got a fairly large tank of blues. There's some in here that are actually too big to ship already, but most of them are between 3/4 and an inch or an inch long. So those are blues. These guys over here in this 29 are all hybrids, and there's several hundred in there. A lot of these are shippable at this point. They're all male hybrids. This tank is hybrid fried, and they're another 300 in here easily. They're approaching 1/2 inch. They're only a little over a week old now. These are Nile juveniles in here. They're we've got a couple in the 4-inch range, most in the 2.5 to 3-inch range, and they will be getting sexed here pretty soon and setting up breeder colonies with them. These are blues down here, which are also about the same size as those other juveniles, and they'll be set up as breeder colonies also. And these are Niles, again juveniles. And then we got a couple tanks of, well, this tank needs to be clean. This doesn't look very pretty. Several hundred Nile fry in here. These guys are, for the most part, pushing 1/2 inch. And these are more Niles here. I've got an overabundance of Niles, but we got the seasons coming up. We're gonna have a lot of breeder colonies going out, and we want to make sure everybody gets what they need. This is a side view. I'm trying to get a better picture. Yeah, that's a side view of that 10-gallon tank with the hybrids in it. And it's just amazing to me that these fish are only 30 days old. I mean, they're just growing crazy. I hope that growth rate continues. Won't be long before we can sex these things and give them a name. Once we sex them and they're all male, we'll give them a name and we'll put them up for sale. Now these will probably grow out, because by the time they get of a size where we can sex them, they'll be 3 inches long and they'll be much too large to ship, and they're really not good for breeding. I mean, all I could do is crossbreed them with another species, and that would, there's no telling what that might produce. So I won't try to breed these any further than where they are, and we'll probably grow these guys out and have a nice dinner. But anyway, that's what I've got going on out here in the fry room. I got a lot of tanks that I'm getting ready to clean, and a lot of stuff I got to do out here. I come out here every day and ship food. If you need food, look on my website, mineralspringstilapia.com, and I've got food for sale. I've got Aquamax 300, 400, and 4,000, plus algae wafers. And we'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I do. And we always appreciate you. Thanks. Bye.